Now we're getting ready for the delivery interview. And in just a moment, you're going to view Rick as he delivers the policy. You'll watch him set the stage for the next sale. You'll watch him budget the next premium, make sure they're set to pay their next life insurance
Everything
premium.
he does here is designed to make the sale solid.
That's right. And then you'll watch him as he goes for referred leads. Now, once again, in the Kinder track, you'll see our strategy for getting referred leads. And our strategy is this: feed the prospect the names. In this case, feed the client the names that the client really ought to be giving you in the first place.
Now, why do you do that? It's because you don't want names. You want introductions, you want information, and you want endorsements. That's the strategy.
That's right. And so, let's watch him now as he delivers the policy.
Marshall and Marta, thanks for dropping by again for just a few moments today. I want to give you your life insurance policy in the face amount of $318,500, and I want to compliment you on the wisdom of making this decision. You carefully considered your current financial situation, and we arrived at this amount, and I'm so pleased now that you've made that decision. It's a good investment for you and your family. Let me review with you just for a moment some of the benefits of this policy. You'll remember that now, because this insurance is in force, lifestyle and monthly income will be maintained for Marta and for the children. In addition, emergency funds will be accumulating and tax-deferred asset growth. All of these, as well as other benefits, are now yours as a result of having purchased this life insurance policy. I'd like to suggest to you also that in just a few months we get back together and consider survivor benefits from the other direction. You know that we've spent most of our time talking on providing for Marta and the children in the event that you were to die prematurely, Marshall. But I think it would be wise for us to look now, in the event of Marta's premature death, what provision is there for you and the children as well. So I'd like for us to get back together in a few months and consider that. Would that be good with you?
I think that's a good idea. What would happen to David and Aaron if I weren't here?
Well, it's true.
Great. I'll get with you by phone and we'll set aside a time to meet and discuss that very important issue. There's one other thing that I'd like to go over with you, and it's very, very important, and I'd like to ask you to think about it with me for just a moment. We've studied our business very, very carefully, and we've discovered that about 55% of new business comes to us as the direct result of referred leads. In fact, our meeting initially was as a result of Pete Smith. He's a client of mine. He suggested that I call you, and here we are. So I'd like to ask you to consider for just a moment if there's someone in your circle of influence that might appreciate knowing about the work that we do. I remember when we did the medical information on you, you said that you played basketball regularly with John Martin and that John, in fact, ran you up and down the court. I was wondering if John was the kind of individual that I should get to know, the kind of person that I'd want to be doing business with.
I think that he could be a good contact for you.
Well, there you have it. The needs-based concept selling strategy. You can manage your finances. It's a strategy that you, the agent, can use with confidence throughout your career.
And remember, to maximize your learning from this experience, you'll want to view this video over and over again. We say that you ought to look at this video once a week for 7 weeks. It'll help you to qualify for the $1 Million Roundtable early in your career. Good luck and good selling.